Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. In this match against Harvey, I have the Swiss against his French. Harvey is a incredibly good FOG 2 player. He's just starting to play Pike and Shot, so we'll see what I can do. This is a matchup that, well, I've played before. Mostly I haven't played too many matches in this early period, and of those that I have played, they've mostly been more Tudor English type armies, very different from this sort of thing. So the Swiss have elite heavy infantry. They move 3 squares, being determined foot. They're also 176 points a pop. So I have 6 units of infantry and 5 light infantry, 1 light cavalry, and that's it. So my support troops are probably gradually going to get shot and ridden down, and the question will be, can I do enough damage with my heavies to make up for that? Once my supports are gone, the Kyles can be rear charged for automatic cohesion drop, if not flank charged. So if my supports die too quick, then I will get surrounded and destroyed. It's the race against time. Okay, so as it turns out, it's a assault type scenario. Yeah, I guess we would probably keep the heavies back. Very awkward. I guess we'll try playing it out. What have we got? 5 pikes, 4 cavalry, not a lot of missile troops. Okay, well, I guess we will play it out and see what happens. Next turn. I wonder, will our men stand in the fortifications or just evade off because the Swiss are so powerful anyway? I suppose we'll find out. In the end, we might need to start cycling out, get lights into these rough ground areas to cover our flanks. But for now, no need to move. Next turn. Shift these crossbows and mounted crossbows over to face the light cavalry. And let's prepare to fill the gap with this smaller Swiss Kyle. And let's see. Let's have these 2 units of Swiss turn. Hold 1 back to confront the 2 units of cavalry. Next turn. Well, let's send our greetings. And yeah, keep moving to cover that gap. Move over. Move over. Could go say hello. Yeah, why not? Good. No need to do anything more. Next turn. Cover that tile, get into place. Let's see, what if you shuffle out of here, engage in some harassment, occupy that corner. Don't want to evade somewhere where we'll get caught. But I also don't want to do nothing. Here, shuffle here. If they charge, we'll evade. That's fine. Prevent a flank and shoot back. That's fine. Maybe encourage these gendarmes to do something foolish. It's possible. Keep the Swiss in reserve. Next turn. Evade, and yeah, that's fine. We can stare at each other for a while, I suppose. Crossbow fire I'm not really worried about. If they get close, we'll charge. If not, that's fine. Good. Now I could charge here, and honestly I probably should because they are trapped, at least for now. Back here, then shuffle here to fire. Now we could shoot with our stationary shooting, or we could move so that we can successfully evade the charge now that the threat to our light crossbows is temporarily gone. As for this situation, we could attempt to catch. Yeah, why not? Maybe. Excellent. Good. You can start preparing to intervene here. Now there is no secondary zone of control, although primary priority charge targeting can be 2 squares in front, so it's different from Field of Glory. So in Field of Glory I would not be able to do the annoying thing I'm about to do, which, you know, is this. So I could have done that too, but instead we will sit here. He might be able to slip past, actually. But I don't know if I really care if he does, because then we'll just charge with the Swiss Kyle. So we're going to go with what we've got set up. Next turn. Excellent. Frag. And they fall back. Break, and hopefully we stayed where we are. Rough ground is severely disordering for gendarmes. Good. Yeah. Okay, let's move a bit, pour on some more fire, not that it really matters. And here, engage. Ooh, that's a pretty ugly impact. However, we get troop quality plus 75 for elite, whereas the Landsknecht get plus 25. So we do have plus 50 overall. I'll have to grind down here. We could charge and we would do well on impact, but the melee would be bad and would only get worse. So we're going to hold off for now. Next we fire. And the question is, do I engage here or just ignore them and start moving the infantry around? I think I should frag them. Now that they're fragged, next turn I'll turn this Kyle around and move back over here. In the meantime, why don't we just take out these guns? Suppose we might as well start engaging. Now we can wait. Maybe we'll get a chance to shoot a little bit more. Next turn. Nice. I mean, this is pure RNG, but I'll take it. Disperse those guns. Good. Face off the crossbowmen. Wheel this Kyle about. Shoot up these gendarmes. Don't want them getting into our rear. You keep harassing. No need to charge, no need to charge. Good. Next turn. Hopefully they'll stop pursuing soon. Oh, just delicious RNG right there. He's going to start trying to force cohesion checks with light cav rear charges. Bounce that. Yeah, the gendarmes just do not do well in rough. They're pretty much like the knights in medieval. Although, of course, they're considerably less useful here, but with all the guns and pikes and the like running around. Could also, well, that's fine. We'll move here. If they charge, we'll flank. You, let's see. Take out these guns next. Yeah. Hold, and I guess shoot. Nothing much else to do. Next turn. Ouch, 38. Oh, they're elite, so they'll pass. Oh, they're still chasing. Break, and raw troops pass their cohesion check. Good. And we'll charge. And yeah, wheel about. Keep harassing. And since Harvey's probably going to watch the video, I'll point out to him, this is not a rear charge. You would have to start from either here, 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 or of course here. Or, back here, but they can't move that far. But that's the angle it has to be a rear charge. So now we have a rear threat on this unit though. So because there is a rear threat, we can turn. And I'm actually just going to turn and face. Oh, interesting. Now, why is that? I don't actually know why that is. Normally I know what the hell is going on with this game, but in this case, I'm not sure why I can engage this unit. I think I could turn because there is a rear threat, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to. And then once I could turn due to rear threat, I am able to charge any unit that is directly in front of me facing within 45 degrees. So it does make sense under the game rules. It is the sort of thing that makes me understand why they simplified the system for Fog 2. Next turn. Oh, they're just gone. Okay. A frag, excellent. And they're raw, but they held firm. Auto break. Disruption on the lights. And bounce to the fortification. No. Nope. Setting up the rear charge there. Don't know that we can prevent that, but it doesn't matter because it's game over. Who breaks? Mine's clashed. Disrupt on the raw. Down to frag. Okay, so like I said at the start, this is a learning game for Harvey. This is no reflection on his skill at these games overall. Like I said, Pike and Shad is new to him. And the Italian War stuff especially plays pretty differently from Fog 2. Basically, here it was a matter of the gendarmes having trouble getting behind to effect flank attacks. With hindsight, maybe waiting for the frontal assault until the cav got around, or maybe ignoring the frontal assault entirely, picking one flank and going around. Maybe this flank is more open. Admittedly, these patches of rough are very conveniently located to stymie an assault. In general, I also don't really like bringing raw pikemen, or at least not to fight other pikemen. They're good at killing non-pike infantry in the open and fending off cavalry. They're not so good at fighting, professional Swiss or German mercenary pikemen. So we'll play some more. Harvey will undoubtedly improve extremely quickly. A good game, as always. And Till next time.